Oh, I can't. How do I aim? Hope no one saw that was us. I've always been sitting here. Okay, I know I didn't leave this open. Oh my, is this the part of the horror game where I have to be an idiot again? Holy moly, you scared me. I thought you were one of them. Yeah, I'm gonna go with, what do you mean? May Lord have mercy. Anyways, can I see your permit, please? That was not an answer. I want an option that says, no, 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 hold up, guy. What the hell do you mean?
I'm Connor, Fire Tower 12.
Sup, Connor? I like Connor. I like the sound of his voice. That's pretty much all I have to go on right now. 3:26 a.m.
Spot that white smoke up north? Mind checking it out? Don't forget to carry your bear spray in these woods, new guy.
Cool,
Over
trust
out.
me, I won't. I followed the trail that led me to the smoke. Probably just a bear. No camping. I love Jen. Oh, wow, all right. I don't think this game is like safe for streaming. Oh, hey, look. We have text messages. Should probably look at that. Someone just screamed, and now someone's whistling. I saw that! I'm the park ranger. Why can I not go and mace this guy out? I saw that! I heard a scream, then I heard a guy whistling, and this weird, funky little headdress thing go that way. Why can I not? I am a park ranger. I am supposed to be a hero. Or am I just gonna be like, oh, I guess I'll put out the fire? I had to put it out. Yeah, see, that's exactly what it is. What do you mean my hands were full? A guy just got attacked and I'm putting down my bear mace? That's it? Okay, let's say that my park ranger is an idiot and doesn't think that whoever was here just got murdered by some creepy guy in the woods. Wouldn't he also then think that this person's going to come back and just relight the fire? Am I just gonna walk back? All right, I don't see anything else to do, so I guess we're going back. As I hiked back to my tower through the dark, I couldn't shake the sense that something was terribly wrong. My mind couldn't help but think what might have happened. You couldn't help but think something was terrible. Why? Because you heard a guy scream? Yeah, something might be terribly wrong. Oh my word. I'm gonna click this one. Oh, dude's whistling. He's whistling. I can freaking hear you whistling. If you're following me back, it's probably not in the tower, but I should still spray the whole thing just in case. Okay, I feel like this bear mace is probably a dud and it's just a security blanket because, to be honest, I have been spraying it in enclosed spaces and my character has not reacted at all. The vacant campsite. Here's the thing about the vacant campsite. Hold on a second. Get some better judgment here. Where is this dude? I mean, this dude wants to be found, okay? He's freaking whistling. Bear mace. And also probably flashlight. All right. That's...
Loud and clear, new guy. I was just cooking myself some hot... Well, first, what's your status? Are you kidding me? Son of a bitch. They never learn, do they?
Dude, okay, when it says I talked about the campsite, did I talk about the screaming and the whistling guy?
I'm sick of these bastards. It's unbelievable.
Did I not tell them about the scream? It feels like someone got murdered and he's like, oh my word, I'm so sick of this. I don't think we told him about the guy potentially getting murdered. Does our character not think that someone just got murdered in the woods? Because I think someone got murdered in the woods.
This is the third time this month alone.
That someone got murdered in the wood? What did I tell him?
Anything else you notice in those woods?
Okay, so I didn't mention
Must have been one of those red foxes. They sound pretty much like a screaming lady at night.
It was a
I don't
manly
know what you're
scream.
talking about, new guy, but I heard from the rangers that a lot of campers have been flocking to that area lately because of the disappearance of those 3 kids.
I'm sorry. It was a manly scream. I don't know what you're talking about. I just expected that to be followed up with like, men don't scream. How do you not know what I'm talking about? I heard a man scream. I went to an empty campsite. I'd heard a man scream. Apparently I have not told him about the whistling dude who followed me back and had some weird kind of, I don't know what getup he had on, but he had something weird on. Kids went missing in that area?
Months ago, they were hiking with their families. They went off the trail and just vanished. No trace of them since.
Okay, so there have been missing people, and then I say that I heard a man scream, and you're like, must be a fox.
Well, people have started spreading rumors that the area might be haunted by some entities.
I don't care if you believe in supernatural stuff. There are also other non-supernatural explanations.
It's crazy, I know. You would think these rumors would scare people off, but apparently it's been the opposite. Sometimes, I only wish they were true.
What? Okay, Connor, I know I first liked you, but like I'm seeing some red flags here. I'm a little confused.
Well, at least now you know why Mitch had to staff Tower 11 urgently.
Except he didn't think it was going to be... Wait, or maybe Mitch wasn't the one at the beginning. Maybe that was Bill. I don't know.
You guy, I hope you don't believe those rumors. Do you?
I don't believe it's supernatural. I saw a dude! Why are we brushing over the fact that I saw a human being? I'm not saying it's supernatural, okay? Ghosts do not have to be real in order for kids to be kidnapped.
Great. Anyways, thanks for staying vigilant. I gotta contact the authorities so they can take care of this commotion first thing in the morning.
Oh, okay.
Can't tolerate these goons anymore.
Okay. Okay, Connor, okay. It's not...
If they find them, I'll personally make sure they never set foot in this forest again.
I don't think they're gonna. I think they're dead. I'm pretty sure they're dead, Brett. That's what I'm trying to tell you, is that they're dead. You're just...
Will do.
So, keep me
Over and out.
Connor, my guy. Okay. I guess I gotta do my checks, right? I wonder what weather condition it'll say it is today. So it's clearly 17 knots. Okay. $47.4. $47.4. Okay. 17 again. It is definitely cloudy. 0. Reported by me. Submit. Cool. cool. I did that. Oh, wait, I have text messages. Sorry, just got home. Stuff. You will not believe how easy this one is to throw together. Did you reach yet? Send pics when you do. Jack, are you okay? Hope everything's okay. Reply back when you see this. I'm sorry, Kay. I don't think my sector has very good service. That is not the second picture I took. The second picture I took was terrible. I specifically took bad pictures. View from my tower. And thanks for the recipe. Might try it tonight. I'm so jelly of that view. By the way, look what I got home to. And she sent it again. Mom made the same castle recipe today. Nom nom, looking at the photo makes my stomach growl. As a matter of fact, let me try that recipe now. Okay. All right, uncooked pasta, marinara, pepperoni, mozzarella, diced tomatoes. How do I do this? Okay, there we go. Sardines. No, it won't let me pick up wrong ingredients. Where's my fridge? I have a fridge, right? Oh, hello. Oh, you're tiny. It's a good thing I have all of the ingredients right here. Oh, that's so bright. Ah, pepperoni. I do not think I'm doing this in the right order, but apparently the game does not care. And it. Oh, that's the same stock asset from supermarket. Mozzarella. It's missing something. Hold on a second. Diced tomato. Okay, this is a can. It does not need to go in the fridge. Can I put this stuff back?
New guy.
Job!
There?
God! That'll be fine. I liked eating in bed. How do I uncrouch? What? Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! No! No, 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 no! There's no jump! There's no jump in this game. There's no jump. Oh my word. Oh my word. Can I throw myself? Holy frick, no! Oh, now I'm just completely stuck. Oh my word. Oh my word. Where's the options button? Where's the options button? Escape pulls up text messages. Is there no options button? How would you quit this game?
About a month ago, they were hiking with their families. We don't know. Their parents said some whistle led them off the trail.
Oh, I didn't click on this before. Yeah, you know who whistles? People! All right, what do you want?
Just reported their ass to the authorities. Don't worry. The Forest Service Agency will take care of it first thing in the morning.
That's relieving.
Hope they can track them down and give them peace of their mind. Tell you what, I think I'm gonna hit the sack now. I know it's been a tough day, but you're doing an excellent job up there.
Thank you, Connor. I still feel like this is
Over
weird.
12, signing off. Over and out.
Still feels weird to eat like that about people who are definitely dead now. Probably should have. Okay, last time I ate, I saw some creepy business. Oh, and it was the same stock asset, too. I love how this dev is just like, yeah, this is what people eat. An entire lasagna. Head on a swivel. It was already full. Oh! Oh, this time we're not eating an entire lasagna. Oh, I can put that back, but like nothing else. Okay. I'm trying to shut the door. Okay, I reported. I need to turn my lights out. Hold on a sec. I feel a jump scare coming on. Okay. Okay, I'm just gonna go Mason. I can't. This thing is gonna make me leave my bear mace. Oh, I feel more vulnerable. Book it. Back to the bear mace. Okay, now I don't like. But I've done this. Because now I can't see if someone did follow me up. Close this. Okay. We are leaving some windows open tonight. I mean, if they close from the outside, this dude can open them himself, so it might as well just not. Okay. I always close the boards for heading to bed. Screw you, man! Okay, no one hiding. I'm not gonna crouch. I'm not gonna crouch. I'm gonna fall through the freaking floorboards again if I do. Okay, this has to be a safe point, so there's that. I was awoken by a feeling that caused my eyes. Right button to hide. Right button to hide. Right button to hide. long am I supposed to hide under here? Hello? I don't really think this hiding spot would work very well, considering there is, like, literally no other place to hide in this tiny place. So, it'd be kind of the first place anyone would look. Am I good? Am I good to get up? Am I supposed to get up? He is still there. He's still right there. I just supposed to, like, do this all night? Alright, might be... it's probably gonna be a jump scare, but alright, brace myself. Yeah, I'm not gonna go check on that, buddy. I felt a presence outside. What do you want me to do? I feel like if I open the door, I'm going to die. This is kind of like, okay, so the other game, I had to hide, but then I had to go, like, trigger something but just enough and then go hide again. And I'm wondering if the dev is pulling the same mechanic. The door was not locked. You could have just killed me, bruh. Okay, I kind of scared myself because I thought that thing was him. All right, what do I gotta do? Click on this? I didn't know what to make of it at that moment. The only logical thing I could think of was to contact Connor. Connor's gonna gaslight me again. Should I turn on my lights? Probably not.
You have any idea what time it is? Just couldn't wait until morning. Tell you what, new guy. It's probably best to ignore these kids messing around. I suspect that's what Marley got tired of.
Okay. First of all, I saw the silhouette of a full-grown man, okay?
These kids can be pretty creative with these pranks. They watch too many horror movies. Maybe they thought it would be funny.
If it weren't for the fact that his tower is such a long hike from here, I would be inclined to believe that Connor is the guilty culprit here. So this is serious.
Away, new guy. We're in the middle of nowhere. All right, here's what we'll do.
That's what makes it serious!
I'll send someone to check in on you tomorrow. For now, just lock your door, take a deep breath, and try to get some rest. We can't do much in the dark. It'll be morning before you know it. Try to get some sleep, Jack. Over.
I'm gonna do the ... Connor didn't make any sense. All right, I guess I'm gonna go to sleep. If this were me, buddy, I would just sleep under my bed. That's what I would do. Not even my fear of spiders would get me out from under there. Next day, I woke up, not being so sure if last night was real or just a dream. Connor tried to reason it as a harmless prank by some kids, but there's something about that night that just felt darker. Like the definitely not a kid, full-grown man silhouette. Maybe that. There's something strange happening in these woods. Yeah, you think kids went missing, Connor? Kids went missing. It doesn't matter if you believe if it was ghosts or not. The actual crimes are happening. 8:34 p.m. Oh, I'm just out here. What am I looking at? I occupied most of my days with simple maintenance in and around the tower or by scanning the densities of all the trees around me. Alright, so there's something I'm supposed to be seeing. Holy cow, these binoculars are useless. They were... Okay. Oh, okay. Okay, that's flare. Okay. Probably go tell Connor about the flare. Oh, wait. Where was it? I'll spin quickly. That direction. Opposite direction of him.
Hello? Is anyone there? I need help. Please, someone answer.
Okay. Nope. Sorry. Sorry, buddy. I'm here.
Hello? Can anyone hear me? Oh, thank goodness. I'm lost, and I'm really starting to freak out.
Take a deep breath.
Okay. I don't even know where to start. I went out to explore the area and lost track of time. And now it's dark, and I can't remember the trail back to my truck. I think I'm lost.
This current location.
I have a flashlight, a compass, a fully charged two-way radio, a flare gun, and some of my camping equipment. I'm in the middle of the woods, on this trail surrounded by trees. Everything looks different at night. I thought shooting a few flare gun shots might get someone's attention, but no one's come yet. All it did was light up the trees and make everything look even scarier. I just want to find a way out of here. I remember passing a small stream earlier.
Small stream.
I'm walking towards west right now because I remember walking east when I came here. Oh, thank goodness. I see it. I'm at a trail intersection now, but I can't remember if I should take the right trail or the left to get back to the trailhead. Can you help me?
Okay, why is this getting so creepy? Jeez. Oh my word, that beeping is going to drive me insane. Okay. Oh my word. Oh my word, would you give me a second, buddy? I don't actually work here. Okay. So, that's north, then I'm facing west. I saw it west. Why is music ramping up? And if he's going west, he's going away from me. This is north. Okay. How do I make you stop beeping without answering? Okay. Where's Tower 11? So there's a stream. He passed a stream. Oh no. I have no idea. Oh, west. Oh my word, west. Okay, well this makes a little more sense. Because there's Gold Creek. Logan Pass. 2 acres. So go north. So he passed a creek. He's west of me. He's at a trailhead. So he should go on the one that's northeast. Right?
I'm at a trail intersection now, but I can't remember if I should take the... I knew it! I couldn't have trusted myself with this decision. Thanks for helping me through this.
Well, I'm telling him to go left to get to me, right?
behind the trees to my right. You're freaking me out.
Oh, sorry, sorry. Yeah, sorry about that. Holy moly, what took you so long in there? Buddy, I'm currently helping a guy who's in the process of getting abducted. If you could just come back later. I was assisting a lost I'm currently assisting! Anyways, got your tower supplies here, just the usual essentials. Here you go. Buddy, I've got it. What were you doing there last night? Up north. I wouldn't screw around up there. I was required to investigate on a campfire smoke. Oh, may Lord have mercy. Nasty business up there, pal. Bobcats and bears. You be careful out there, pal. These woods aren't normal. And there's stuff out there that would love to get a piece of you. Not to mention you'd be quite a distance from help if anything happened. I've been hearing you've been getting a bit on edge. Everything all right? Mentioned the skull. Oh, Lord have mercy. Did you take a photo of it? No. You know it's best we don't dwell on these things, pal. Oh my word, everyone out here is insane. Besides, we can't do anything without the evidence. Anyways, it's getting late. Gotta get going now. Just keep watch. All right, let me go see if this guy's dead. Yeah, he's already dead. All right. Well, do I unpack my... Where is it? I don't do anything with it. Okay. $23 knots. So this is a lot of, one guy definitely knows what's up but doesn't want to say. Okay, hold on. Let's look at everything at once. It's cloudy, like it always is. So 23, cloudy, 58. Okay. Another guy just has his head stuck so far up his own ass. 23, cloudy. I'm gonna say 1, but really it's 0. Are you gonna say that it's clear again? Even though there's clear, yeah. No? I mean, of course there's wind. What do you mean? The wind has its own thing. Wind and cloud are not exclusive. Now, what's this?
And we are back. So how do you feel about being a plant? Do you moisturize? Fascinating. What do you do for a living? Uh-huh.
This is a special brand of humor
Yeah?
that I do not share. I'm gonna have to go get firewood, and I can't bring my bear mace, which I think is bullshit. Jump scare. Okay, still no one in there. Let's start with, what are you doing here? No need to be alarmed. I'm a worker. I was just doing some routine maintenance over the radio tower over there. Thought I'd say hi to the new guy everyone's been talking about. Yeah, people are not really chatty around here, so I doubt that. Names can be deceiving. Call me Silas. What is your name, Axe Murderer? Do you usually work this late? Every Sunday. Just trying to keep the communication lines open. We must ensure that the right message reaches the right places. Wouldn't you agree? Right, we rely on information. I agree, fire risks are... This is a load of barnacles. Absolutely, but some fires are meant to burn and no amount of prevention can stop them. Okay, you weirdo. Nature has its own plans. Some things can't be controlled no matter how hard we try. I mean, there are such things as controlled fire burns. Fire burns? Controlled fires? Controlled burns? What it's called? They burn the forest on purpose so that the foliage doesn't, like, build up so that it's a massive stone melting fire. And sometimes disasters are just another form of cleansing. A way for the land to purify itself. I mean, the things you're saying are technically true, but very creepy. I'll see you around, Silas. No, let's not invite further conversation. Have a good night, Jack. Sorry, I keep forgetting the accent. Have a good night, Jack. Hope you sleep well, but remember, curiosity can lead to places you'd rather not go. Dude. You're the one whistling around my tower. I didn't go looking for you, buddy. Very well, Jack. I am not the curious one, okay? I know it's you. I know it's you. I know it's you. That did not go far. Well, let me pick it back up again. I mean, seriously, the gall to come up to my tower, and put a skull next to it, and then be like, don't get curious, that can lead to danger. What the hell are you talking about, man? I am not being curious. I am trying very hard not to interact. It's like a stalker being like, would you please stop following me? Like, buddy, I would love to never see you again. I would love that so much. This is not one of those detective films where I'm sticking my nose in other people's beeswax. I am actively trying to get away from you. Little prick. All right. I ate my food. I started my fire. Are you? Is there not enough gasoline on this? Let's just get this like nice and okay. Sorry, I'm in a mood. Everyone in this game is pissing me off.
I see the smoke coming out of your tower. Don't tell me you're not in there. New guy.
What?
You there?
Don't tell me you're not in there. What? Of course I'm in there. I just lit the fire. If you saw that, then why would you say, don't tell me you're not in there?
You copy now. Finally. I've been trying to reach you for a while now. Where have you been?
Ran into
Ran
Silas
into
downstairs. The guy maintained the nearby radio tower.
Is this about yesterday?
Connor, are you insisting on being an idiot?
You trying to yank my chain now? That radio tower's been out of service for ages. It was closed down years ago after a lightning strike fried its systems, and its repair cost was deemed too costly.
Oh, what an unpredictable turn of events.
Its repair date was postponed until the next big funding, which is no time soon, according to Mitch.
Then
Look,
who did I just talk to?
If what you're saying is true, it could be another one of those goons playing pranks on you. Knew your name. You think he's been listening?
Possibly.
Either way, disguising as a staff member is strictly forbidden according to park guidelines.
Okay, thank you. That's halfway sensible.
Next time you see him, get his information, or take a photo. We need to figure this out.
Buddy.
Anyways, I'm seeing that you've already reported. I think I'm gonna hit the sack now.
Okay, look. I've listened to a fair amount of true crime, and there are murderers, like, out in state parks, okay? Because they're big. It's hard to find them all. Okay? So there are cases of serial killings that go on in, like, hiking areas and stuff like that. So to play a game where a park ranger is just like, are you yanking my chain? Don't tell me you believe in that stuff. I'm not saying it's bloody supernatural. I am saying there is a flesh and blood. Do you believe in murderers? Okay? Don't be like, oh, don't tell me you think there's a murderer. Oh my word. They exist. Connor! We had kids go missing. We had a guy scream. We have a hiker where I guess we're just not gonna address that. I led him to my tower and he never arrived, and there was some whistling man in the woods. And then some guy comes up to me and is like, don't get so curious. By the way, my name's Silas and okay. Anyways, I'm seeing you've already reported. I think I'm gonna hit the sack now. Good night.
Tower 12, signing off. Over and out.
I won't give you the dots tonight because at least you were halfway reasonable. If only halfway. Right. My unease was starting to grow with each passing day. So when I signed off that night, I told myself it was just a change of environment that I needed getting used to. Wow, gaslighting really does work on some people. I have to keep reminding myself that. I'm not saying I've never been gaslit, but I'm not this easy to gaslight. The strangeness I'd seen so far in those woods was not enough to cause an alarm yet. What? We've had 2 people go missing now. A skull outside my door, and a guy who lied about who he was and knew my name, and said vaguely threatening things. What does it require? Do you have to be actually stabbed before you're alarmed? What do you think the purpose of an alarm is? It's supposed to warn you about danger before it happens. I think someone could pull a gun on this dude and he'd be like, I'm not alarmed yet. He hasn't actually shot me. However, that would soon change. Okay, brilliant. That's, yeah. 2 nights later. Buddy.
New guy, you got a minute?
Sure.
Good news. Just heard from the HQ. They say we've got a new system update on the computer. I'm sure a young man like you can figure it out.
Okay, buddy. All right. Where's my bear mace? I need to remember where this thing keeps it. Okay, it keeps it on the bedside table. All right, clearly I gotta go to the generator. Where's my gas? The game wants me to go in the cabin. I got drenched in the rain. Yep. Okay, I'm actually going to put down my flashlight. Oh, my word. Oh, my word. Okay, that little speck of dust jump scared me. I thought... Screw this game. Giving me bear mace and then making me put it down to do all this stuff. Am I supposed to go pee in here? Am I done peeing? Wait, hold on a second. I can see outside. Ooh. Apologies for those of you who find my constant spraying annoying. 1 week later, okay. Time was flying by. Connor's generator was under maintenance, which meant I had to cover his area for the past 2 days. When there were no fires going, the only thing I'd do is check on Connor twice a day. That might have been the only time I ever talked. Unless I was talking to myself. Relatable. Oh, middle of the night.
We got another one. I know it's late, but you're gonna want to see this one, Jack. Jack, I need you to... You copy?
Just hold on a second, buddy. Wait for me to get out of bed.
Jack, you copy?
Why are you still up?
Tell you what, I don't have the energy to do this right now. I've been here busting my ass, working on that old piece of garbage generator, and now I'm seeing this. I'm seeing more smoke to my west. Looks like we got another camper. It appears to be in your sector. You see the campsite from your end?
Dude, you freaking grabbing my screen!
You know what? I don't have it in me to deal with this crap tonight. I'm gonna let you deal with this one. If they don't run away this time, take their photos and IDs. And if things get worse, don't hesitate to call HQ for help. Update me tomorrow morning. I'm gonna get some rest.
Stop grabbing my screen like that. Yeah, so that's definitely a cult site. And I don't know if that's the guy's body on it or a log. I can't really tell. Wait, what do you mean evidence? I don't know where a camera actually is. We're gonna have to zoom in so many times. You're telling me they all heard that? Oh, with the, what? Why are you, let me hide. So I know what to do. Obviously I can't narrate because we got my freaking mic on. But, buddy. But I clicked the wrong thing. I didn't know what to make of it. I do. I think everyone knows what to make of it. Okay. Okay. Now, from a long distance away, I'm going to take a photo, and they're all going to hear it for some reason, even though this is implying that they're cultists, not like supernatural. Yep. Okay, I have my bear spray. See, it does nothing! I think this is what I'm supposed to do. Just ran it back and hoping that out of the several cultists, they didn't have like one stand on a bridge to shank me. Okay, fade to black. That seems like a good thing. I'm still running. I don't have bear spray. It was locked. As adrenaline kicked in, I hit the gas and drove to the nearest ranger cabin. Out of breath, I radioed in to alert the HQ. Look, Jack, we all get a little stir-crazy out here, Mitch answered. Oh, my word. Is everyone in this game an idiot? This is not like I saw a ghost. This is a flesh and blood man chased me. Next morning, authorities allegedly ran a small investigation of the area. But of course, they met with no signs of misconduct. No one ever believed my story, dismissing it as a product of isolation. Do you have like a history of schizophrenia or something? Why does everyone Just stick to looking out for fires, Mitch offered. However, that was the last time I set foot in these woods. Are they all in on it, or are they crazy? Because what the hell? The thing that I don't believe about the story is that no one in the story believes him. That's what makes this unbelievable to me. Is that everyone's just like, oh, what, a man chased you? You're just a little stir crazy. You're just a little stir crazy. Yeah. I'm just gonna diagnose you with a full-on schizophrenia. Even though I've just met you. The unease still sits heavy in my stomach. This is not, I think I saw something in the wood. He was chased! Twice! Even though many years have passed, the experience still feels vivid in my memory. My family thought I was making this whole thing up, which is really out of my character. But I know what I saw. Real or not, after dark, these woods became a haven for illegal activities. So if you plan on going camping soon, please be safe. If the woods can become a haven for illegal activity, then why would no one believe you? I am pressing keys. Okay. Alright, this game's got some better jump scares than the last one. But the characters in it are leaving me so frustrated. And there's Jacksepticeye. Dylan Runge voiced Connor. I have no idea who that is, but he did a great job. Okay. A lot of people worked on this. Zoe the Cat. Who's that?
A game by Rail Studios.
I wanted to give my end of game thoughts once I had time to collect them, because this game left me feeling very mixed. First and foremost, it is a good game. It is. The developer has a natural instinct for tension, and that came through in a lot of different aspects. For example, needing to leave your bear mace behind in order to get the firewood and the gas created these moments where nothing happened, but you were afraid of something happening, which all horror games need. All good horror games have this component where you should be afraid to do the next thing. So this game did that really well. The frustration that I felt was intentional. It's clearly by design. I mean, we've all experienced people who are irrationally dismissive, and it's so frustrating. But that's also where the game broke down a little bit for me, because there came a point where people should not have been dismissive anymore. They could have still not believed him, but I don't think they would have just been dismissive. Like when you say that you've been chased by someone to your car, someone's response is not gonna be, just stick to looking for fires. What do you mean? I was freaking chased! The hell are you talking about? Just stick to looking for fires. You should be, if you don't believe me, you should be like, you're a pathological liar, or you need to go to a mental hospital. We're not talking about seeing something out of the corner of your eye or thinking you heard something. So the fact that people were still just like, oh, you getting freaked out about nothing. That's not the reaction people are gonna have when the things you're saying are that concrete. So I suspect this is a difference between the story that was told to the developer and what the developer needed to do to give it a climactic ending. I suspect there was no chase scene in that story. I'm gonna go with that's probably the reason. But it did take me out of the game a little bit at the end. And even though I really enjoyed the game, that was why I was a little bit out of it at the end of the game there. Just like, come on. Give me a more realistic reason to feel frustrated. I'll buy into the frustration too, but I want to be frustrated at the characters, not at the game. But all in all, I think it was really good. I think it was well done. Massive props to the developer. I did really enjoy it. I thought it was very well done. And outro!